Hi, we're shooting this very short reopening video to let you know for next Sunday, September 13th at 11 o'clock, what will be expected when you come to church. Now, you need to know that by Brampton City bylaws, we all have to be masked when we're in a public building, so masks will be worn completely through the service, and so be prepared for that. Bring your mask with you and be prepared to wear it throughout the service. There are a number of other changes that we have to make. One is that when you arrive here outside, please keep social distancing from each other. And when you get to this point, you probably have to line up. When you get to this point, there will be a person here with a digital thermometer who will take your temperature. Now, there may be a couple of questions regarding health that are asked, similar to what you would deal with in a bank or in a store or any other facility that you went to, just to make sure that you're healthy. Now, if you're a vulnerable person, or if you have health concerns, or if you're feeling unwell, you shouldn't come to church. We will be providing the service as a live video as well, so that you will be able to watch it on your computer at home, just as we've been doing. It won't be taped in advance. It will be live with all of its mistakes and everything, but it will be available to you when you arrive. Let's go inside and we'll show you what will happen once we come inside the building. So once you come inside the building, there will be a person or persons here with a computer in order to assist with contact tracing. And what we're looking for from you there is your name and a contact phone number. Just in case we ever have an illness, we can then let everyone who was present on that Sunday know that they should be aware of that and take the appropriate measures. So again, remain socially distanced from one another as you come in, and that will be taking place inside. Once you're past that screening, then we will show you where we can go for seating. Once you're through the screening, you have three choices as far as where you will go to participate in the worship service. The number one place that we will probably show you last is upstairs in the sanctuary, and you will note how seating is to take place up there. The chairlift will not be available, so if you need the chairlift, then you will probably be in one of the two rooms downstairs. So we'll take a look at the fellowship room first. And when you come into the fellowship room, there's a couple of things that you will notice. And the first is that when you arrive in this room, we will not be taking up an offering during the service, but we've made accommodations for you if you wish to bring your offering with you. We can still receive the offering the way we've always done in the last few months, by e-transfer to the account or through putting it in the mailbox. But you have a third option now, and that is that we put offering boxes in each of our rooms. So when you come, you'll notice there's a slot in the top. You just put your offering in here, and at the end of the service, the tellers will come and they will collect the offering and take it up and do the counting. As far as seating's concerned, You'll notice how the seating is set up in this room. There's a limited number of spaces, so when you come in, fill up the spaces that are available here, and once this room is full, then we will need to move to a secondary room that will also have a live feed of the worship service. So we'll go to that room now. And this is the Sunday school room, and it has been set up with chairs, again, that are distanced from one another. The screen will be available, a projector will be available to broadcast the service, the sound will be available, so you will be able to participate in the service while remaining socially distant from one another. Again, if you come into this room, you have the opportunity to put your offering in another offering box that we have here. It's identical to the one in the fellowship room. Just put your offering in the slot at the top, and at the end of the service it will be collected by the tellers. Okay, so now we'll go upstairs and take a look at the sanctuary. So if you're coming up to the sanctuary, it's the stairs on the two sides, just like usual. Keep your distance from others as you are coming up the stairs. And as you come up, you'll notice that at the top of the stairs, there will be an offering box that is clearly visible. So here, as you come into the sanctuary, you can place your offering in this box. There's another one over at the other side of the sanctuary, and just put your offering in. It will be collected by the tellers at the end of the service as well. Now, you'll notice that only certain pews have numbers on them. That allows us to keep the 6 feet between people, front to back, as well as side to side. If you are here with people that are within your own household, you can sit together. But if you are here with strangers, then you will need to socially distance from them. We are allowed, according to all the information the city has given us, we are allowed 41 people up here. And so keep that in mind. Keep your social distancing from each other. Okay, so when we are all here for worship in the 3 rooms, one thing that you will notice is that there are a few changes. There are no hymn books or Bibles in the pews. That way we are making sure that everything can be safe and can be sanitized between services. What we've provided is electronic information for you. And so bring your tablets or your phones or any other type of computer that is portable and Wi-Fi enabled, and you will be able to access the hymns, the scripture readings, the announcements, any other information that we put out. We will have a song leader, and you are welcome to sing along with the song leader, provided that you are masked while you do that. Masks must be worn all the way through the service. And so please keep that in mind. But you're allowed to participate in singing as long as you're masked and social distanced from one another. So enjoy the service when it starts next Sunday. And if you're at all concerned, it will be provided electronically for you. And we look forward to seeing many of you back here at the church. God bless.